For the next session, I have Dr. Nikhil Patel, sir, a person working in small town but has 60 publications in his own name. So we cannot complain કે આપણે કોઈ medical colleges ના સેન્ટરમાં નથી. He is a person who is a truly academician, teacher of Dr. Deepak Amrapurkar, and he is going to talk on what is the dietary advice. And we, Nikhil bhai, જો ગુજરાતીમાં પણ આપ lecture લઈ શકો, we give you liberty to speak in Gujarati also, કારણ કે diet ગુજરાતીમાં વધુ સારું પડશે.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Gunjan. Thank you, Paras, and the team. So, my topic is very broad. Everybody is master of this, including not only doctors, okay, or patients, relatives, anybody. Okay, so I will use somewhere Gujarati also. And I am not presenting any numerical data. Okay, I am not giving scientific talk, this is just practical advice. Medication cannot replace the food. Ayurveda says eat fresh food, locally grown, according to your, weather, season and individual body type. Let food be thy medicine, that is told by our boss, Hippocrates. And food is medicine, FIM concept is researching. Lancet has given Eat Lancet Commission, and they are promoting veg diet. Okay. So beware of MBA persons, mane badhu avde. WhatsApp fan, Google gurus, social media persons. In GI diseases, what we see, self-labeling is very common. Many patients will come, I have IBS, I have this, I have IBD, I have colitis. And food labels, what you check on your packed food, are always misleading or many times misleading. So in order to you may fully enjoy the product, we will not be listing its fat groups. So this is the food labels. I'll start with two diseases of GI tract, which food is the only remedy available. Celiac disease and lactose intolerance, both are commonly misdiagnosis. So celiac is gluten sensitivity. Gluten comes in wheat, barley, that is jaw, and rye, which is European cereal, not available in India. And remember, wheat is staple diet of India. Being gluten-free is nowadays a fashion. Everybody will come to you and tell, I am gluten-free, I am on gluten-free diet. And none type of wheat is gluten-free. Okay, they claim that black wheat is having least gluten. Problems with gluten-free diet available in the market is high cost, unstable availability, at least in India, and adulteration. So, how can you avoid wheat or barley, jaw? ઘઉંનો લોટ, ઘઉંના ફાડા, લાપસીના ફાડા, દલિયા, મેદો, રવો, સૂજી. These are all components containing wheat only. Outside food, there is no guarantee that you have completely wheat-free diet, because થોડું ઘણું તો ઘઉં આવી જ જવાના છે. જે ઘંટીમાં આગળ ઘઉં દળાયા હોય એમાં wheat rare ને રેજ, એટલે wheat આવે છે. એટલે personal ઘર ઘંટી is the answer. Patient must have his own ઘર ઘંટી. And South Indian cuisine do not use wheat most of the time except upma. Okay, otherwise you can have dosa, idli, pongal, everything. Labels are always misleading. There are host of names used in lieu of wheat. There's a malt, bleach flour, all-purpose flour, everything is wheat. So basically, pure કાઠિયાવાડી ભોજન, બરાબર, રોટલા, શાકભાજી, એ બધું જે મિલેટ્સમાંથી બનાવે છે, that you can have. મીઠાઈઓમાં સુખડી, શીરો, લાપસી will have wheat. You can have મગસ, રસગુલ્લા, જલેબી, ચીકી. ફરસાણમાં તમારા ખમણ, ફાફડા, આ બધા મોસ્ટલી વીટ ફ્રી હોય ઇફ દે આર મેડ એટ હોમ. તમારા ઘરે જાતે પર્સનલ ઘરઘંટીમાં એનો લોટ બનાવીને ખાધો હોય તો, અધરવાઇઝ નોટ. લેક્ટોઝ ઇન્ટોલરન્સ. Many, because of lactase enzyme deficiency, they have lactose maldigestion and symptoms. So you have to avoid milk and milk products. Everyone has different levels of lactose intolerance. Mild lactose intolerance can consume some of the fermented milk products. Severe lactose intolerance will not tolerate a bit of lactose. So being lactose free is also a fashion nowadays. So many patients will go, I am gluten free, lactose free diet. And remember, milk is very good source of calcium and it's a complete diet. So amount of lactose in dairy products, if you go from cow or buffalo milk to camel milk, lactose goes down. Milk to fermented products like curd, kefir, lactose will go down. Soft cheese to hard cheese, lactose will go down. Cream to ghee, lactose will go down. But they are never completely lactose free. How you can achieve lactose free diet is lactose free milk. Now Amul has lactose free milk and it is available in all cities, of probably in Gujarat. Almond, cashew, soya, coconut milk are lactose free. You can keep lactase tablet and take whenever you are in doubt. Look for labels. Vegan diet is lactose free and dairy free also. All milk products can be made from lactose free milk, like paneer, curd, ice cream, cheese, ghee, everything. And commercially lactose free cheese or vegan cheese is also available. Naturally occurring lactase enzyme is found in curd, banana, honey, mango, ginger. These are all proven data. So in mild lactose intolerance, you can tolerate curd very well. Okay, now I will shift to two diseases where food acts as trigger, GERD and IBS. So GERD, the dictum is, if a food bothers you, don't eat it. Keep food log and accordingly act. No blanket suggestions. There are coffee, chocolate, peppermint, garlic, onion, high fat, high carbohydrate and alcohol reduces LES pressure. Carbonated drinks leads to TLESRs. Citrus food, tomato products, acidic products, vinegar, they will increase esophageal tissue sensitivity. And a large meal, late night snacks, fatty fried food will alter gastric motility. And this will all lead to GERD. So, in dietary diet, common food suggestions are, there are a host of things to avoid. Basically processed food, ultra processed food, fatty, fried, greasy foods, you must avoid. And there are few functional food which are promoted that reduces the acid secretions like banana, ginger, yogurts, oats. You can give mucosal protection with aloe vera. Few digestive function can be increased by probiotics. And these are the things in clinical practice when patient asks you, can I take this? That's why I have written all these things. Okay. And dietary habits pertaining to GERD, small frequent meals, don't skip breakfast, no overeating, drink your food, avoid frequent consumption of liquid, avoid simple sugars, fatty, large, high calorie meats, late night snacks. And for laryngopharyngeal reflex, which have LPR, throat symptoms are there, you can suck amla, ginger, cinnamon, cardamom or clove, which will reduce your symptoms. IBS, multifactorial disease, diet is very important additional measure. Diarrhea and constipation besides pain are important. We'll take diarrhea first. For diarrhea treatment, small size frequent meals and resting after meals is very important. Otherwise you will get gastrocolic reflex and you will rush to the loo. Fluids you must take adequately to avoid dehydration. Lifestyle, reduce your stress. Low fiber diet initially, and then you have to resume your fiber diet gradually. In acute diarrhea, they say it's white diet, bread, banana, rice, apple sauce, and toast. Curd, mashed potatoes, this will help you. In constipation, meals regularly, chew them thoroughly, avoid processed, fatty, high canned food, and do not neglect defecation urge. Aim lots of fluid, gulp them quickly, activities must, and fiber diet is very important. I'll come to it in detail. But there are Western trials, more they will suggest prunes. Okay, prunes are very costly in India. So you can use amla, papaya, that will help the same thing. IBS has few dietary interventions. You can keep food diary and exclusion diary. It is cumbersome, and most important thing is self-labeling, because it is very difficult to distinguish between patients who are appropriately blaming the diet and those who are inappropriately blaming. I had a patient who told me, I am intolerant to milk. She was admitted with diarrhea, everything. In the evening, she was taking ice cream. Okay. So milk, ice cream is a form of milk. So, and with ice cream, she is not having any symptoms. So this is not explainable by real disease. High fiber diet, you need partially soluble or soluble fibers. Pulses, barley, rye, oats, rice, raw banana, potato, and isabgol. This will solve your problem. Lactose-free diet already I have heard, but it should be used in IBS as a part of FODMAP diet, not isolatedly, not in isolation. Gluten-free diet also as a part of low FODMAP diet. And there is a terminology like wheat sensitivity, where not only gluten, but few things in wheat, that is fructan or albumin in the wheat, is also responsible for symptoms. And avoiding wheat completely is very important. Okay, we'll come to the new addition in armamentarium, FODMAP diet, that is fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. Fructose will come in all fruits, lactose from milk, fructans from your dungri, lasan, ghau, and kaju pista, galactons from your pulses, and polyols from mushroom, artificial sweeteners, and all. These are the ready-made low FODMAP food. Papers are available. You can search on internet also. More important is this. Problems with FODMAP diet. It changes your shopping pattern. It changes your preparation, how you prepare your food, your eating habits. Eating at restaurants or somebody's place will be very difficult, and it's a costly affair. Many nutritional deficiencies, low calorie, it will lead to your low calorie food, thiamine, riboflavin, all sorts of deficiencies will be there if you take low FODMAP diet for a long time. And no food is FODMAP free. Even if you take low FODMAP food in large quantity, it's enough to cause symptoms. So, and it decreases beneficial gut bacterial count. So long-term results we don't know. At present, GI dietitian is must for FODMAP story, and 3-phase diet plan should be there. Fully restricted diet for only some time, 4 to 6 weeks. Then give challenges, and later on lead to personalized FODMAP diet. Peppermint oil is now recommended for pain in IBS. રસોડામાં જે મસાલિયું હોય છે બધું જ આઈબીએસમાં કામનું હોય છે according to Indian trials. Western world has not accepted it. Flaxseed, Western world has accepted as a very good fiber source, and if you search internet, everybody will tell you flaxseed, flaxseed, flaxseed. So it's in vogue. So now I'll shift to, I think, liver diseases. Diet is important. Acute viral hepatitis, okay, your unhygienic food is most common etiological factor, and give full diet. પીળો ખોરાક નહીં લેવાનો, સફેદ ખોરાક નહીં લેવાનો, ઘીવાળો ખોરાક નહીં લેવાનો, દૂધ નહીં લેવાનું, રાંધેલું નહીં ખાવાનું, એકલા ચણા ખાવાના, શેરડીનો રસ ખાવાનો, ગ્લુકોઝનું પાણી ખાવાનું. This is all rubbish. Okay, this is proven beyond doubt. They need full nutritional support. Okay, now we'll come to cirrhosis. Sir has already mentioned, no food other than alcohol damages liver. Okay, so you can take most of the foods. High calorie is important, high protein is important, low salt is important. So 3 armamentarium about diet. And balanced diet is very important. Starchy carbohydrates are very important. Fat, there is no restriction. Vegetarian source of protein is preferred. Like કઠોળ છે, mushroom છે, nuts, makhana, and milk products. Animal source is not advised in advanced disease. In non-advanced disease like child A, or you can take eggs. Low protein diets are never advised in encephalopathy nowadays. Low salt diet is very important. How to cut down salt is very important, because don't use additional salt. Don't add salt in food preparation. You can sprinkle little bit according to whatever is prescribed. Use sour taste, use more spices, use fresh herbs. That will decrease your salt requirement for taste. And gradual reduction in salt is very important, because taste buds need training. And I tell my all cirrhotic patients, at least one item you choose and don't eat salt in that. And whenever you require salt restriction, your taste buds are trained, so you will have less difficulty. And if water supply is salty, many areas in Gujarat, they have salty water. So use RO filter or something to remove the salt. And salt is મીઠું, નમક, સંચળ, સિંધવ, ખારો, સોડા, આજીનોમોટો, લીંબુના ફૂલ. Everybody has Na. Okay? So તમે મમરા ધાણી ના ખાઈ શકો, મખાના પૌવા ખવાય. Okay? pickles ના ખવાય, સલાડ ખવાય. પાપડી પાપડ ના ખાય, પણ unsalted ખાખરા ખવાય. એટલે these are the things. સોસ ને કેચઅપ ના ખાય, એની જગ્યાએ લેમન અને હર્બનું સિઝનિંગ કરે. એટલે these are the how you can tell your patients. This fine, plenty of fluids need to be taken, but only if your gastroenterology is restricted due to hyponatremia. Exercise is very important for all the cirrhotics. Late night snacks are very important. No longer fasting than 4 hours. Homemade, freshly cooked food is very important, and hygienic food is very important. And last, I'll touch on NFLD, where diet, exercise, activity, and stress is important. See, what are the 3 basic food groups? They will tell you frozen, canned, and takeaways. Okay? So what are the food based from words? Natural fluid to canned bottle. Okay? Water or fresh fruit juice to alcohol. Raw fruits or vegetables with peels to clarified fruit juices, vegetable juices, or canned or dried. Non-starchy fruits or vegetables to starchy. The starchy ones will be batata, shakkarya, ratalu, makai, and fruits ma keda, keri, sitaphal, all those things. Cereals, whole or hand pound, hath chadna chokha je kahiye, they are very important rather than polished chokha. Gaun, akha gaun sara, maido is worse. Millets are good, you can, and cereals are bad. Proteins, plant-based proteins are good, and fatty animal-based proteins, processed, fried, cured, frozen meats are bad. Whole, unsplit pulses are good, akha mag. And last spectrum will be magni dal, chhada vagarni. Sprouted is better than unsprouted. All dairy is well. Avoid cream, butter, sugars. Sugary food તમે લેવાનું હોય તો mud is better choice than ખાંડ. Okay? And low calorie મીઠાઈ will be રસગુલ્લા, માવા વગરનો ગાજર, દૂધીનો હલવો, fruit salad. And low calorie snacks, idli, ઢોકળા, મુઠિયા, પાત્રા, ખાંડવી, ખમણ, હાંડવો. Okay? In original form, not fried ones and all those new things. In fact, Western literature says ghee is not good. Indian literature so far says ghee is good. Okay, so there is always a fight. Omega-3, omega-6 are good. Trans fats are bad. Remember that dalda, margarine, creamer, talela, and fast food. These are bad. And how you prepare the food? Raw food is always better. Steamed is better. Boiled, blanched, roasted, grilled, air fried, sauteed are better than deep fried ones. Okay? So samosa, spring roll, French fry, એ તળવા કરતાં એર ફ્રાયરમાં તમે કરી શકો, ઓવનમાં કરી શકો, અને you can have the same taste. For vegetables and fruits, wash them properly and freshly cut and use it. Don't cut it, then wash, and this decreases their micronutrient, antioxidant, volatile, good things in them. And canned, processed, packed, these foods needs to be avoided. Reduce your monthly oil and sugar bills. Okay, this is the bottom line for all NFLD patients. Check labels before buying. Sugar-free is never sugar-free. Fat-free is never fat-free. Oil-free is never oil-free. Okay? And keep daily food logs. And you can kill your hunger. If you are hungry, drink water. Wait for 15 minutes. You can do little bit exercise. Wait for 15 minutes. Your hunger will go away. Still you are hungry, have chash, salad. Wait again for 15 minutes. If then you are hungry, you are really hungry, and then eat your meals. Okay, it's very difficult, very easy to say. Eat small frequent meals, no late night snacks. Eat, drink your food, chew well. આપણે આયુર્વેદમાં એવું કહે કે 32 વખત ચાવીને ખાવું જોઈએ. And that is important. Use small plates, small spoons, and don't refill. If you are hungry, after 2 hours, you can always have another meal. Have small servings and don't become, આપણે તાણ કરે ને અહીં આગળ ના ખાવું જ પડે આ તો એક સાથે 5 પૂરી આપી દે 5 ઢેબરા આપી દે એટલે એ તાણથી આપણે કેવી રીતે બચવું એ પણ જોવું પડે. And do enjoy your food, its taste, texture, flavor. Don't talk and don't watch TV while eating. Eat varieties and keep a cheat day, a month, not every day. Okay? So many herbal therapies, see turmeric is good in cirrhosis, ginger, garlic, green tea, turmeric, tulsi, coffee, cinnamon, flaxseed in NFLD. These are herbs derived drugs, they are tried in NFLD. We have no robust data to suggest this, and I think this has to come from India, these data. They will never come from outside. Thank you.
Thank you.